I'm coming out with a list of my top venues in college basketball.
All right.
It's more about personal lists, I guess. Can I run through
Yeah, please.
mine
Please.
and you tell me where I'm wrong?
Okay.
Okay. Number one, Allen Fieldhouse
Nope. I think
at
you're right there.
Kansas. The fog. I
Yep.
mean, like you walk up to the fog and you're just like, I get goosebumps. I just feel like it's college basketball. And I'm actually going in 2 weeks to the Houston, Kansas game.
Nice.
And it's going to be awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
might be as good as any game this year. I don't know. I just feel like it's so deafening in there.
It's so loud. It's incredibly loud. I did a game there for radio a couple years ago. It was Kansas State, the year that they shared the league. So like
Yep.
Dean Wade and
Yeah.
Kamal Stokes and those guys. And it was my ears rang for like a day. I mean, we were by the band. We were kind of on like the sideline where it meets the baseline, and the band was right there. But it was incredible. The atmosphere. And look, Kansas doesn't need any help with the juice
Yeah.
anyway. But then when both teams are that good, it was awesome. I was blown away. I am totally fine with Allen Fieldhouse being your number one.
Cameron Indoor Stadium is two for me. Totally different than Kansas. Small. I love it. For me, the press seats are so good. They're right there. And again, you have students on top of me. Like literally, I can't move my chair. They're completely on top of me. And I learned years ago, Rob, if you don't wear a blue jacket, if you wear white or something like that, you're going to be covered with blue paint behind you. Like it's all
It's just
over
like
you.
coming off the crazies, huh?
But Blake Hinson, I mean, look at it. Look at the other day, how
Yeah,
cool that picture was. I don't know if you
it is
saw it
cool.
when he
Yeah,
jumps on the table and every Duke fan is just giving
the end
like
of the finger.
it's awesome.
No, it is. I mean, I've never been to a game there. Sadly, I've been there multiple times. Whether that was I was on a visit to Duke in high school. I also saw it. I was there last year. I've been there. It
yes,
is it
it's
is a
awesome.
cool place.
You got
I'd
to go
love to
for a
see it.
game.
But I have no issue with that too. That's a good
All right,
spot.
my 3, 4, and 5, you're gonna have plenty of experience with, and I want you to order them. I'm not gonna tell you which way I ordered them, but these are 3, 4, and 5 for me in some order: Butler, Indiana, Purdue, Hinkle, Assembly Hall, Mackey. 3, 4, 5.
All
How
right.
about that?
Yep. I'm gonna get there. People are gonna say I'm biased. I think Purdue is 3. Purdue is sold out every game. They sell out Christmas break. They sell out, and they've been doing that for a couple of years. Like it's not just because they've been so good this year. I think Assembly Hall is 4. Some of the lesser games, even in conference play, the top has not been full the last couple of years. But I played there. I was there for Purdue, Indiana last week. For big games, that place is deafening. It is insane. Purdue, I just think every game they bring it there. The student section is really good. It's organized with the two-side thing. I just think it was funny because when I played in college, the video game was popular, NCAA basketball. And if your stadium was ranked a top 25 venue, when your opponent was at the foul line, you could like hit buttons to make the screen shake while they were shooting free throws. And Purdue wasn't even in the top 25.
No, when you
And
played,
no,
it was not
it was like a well-kept secret.
right.
For big games, it
Yeah.
was like, holy shit, this place is amazing. But like when we'd play, let's say Iowa at the time, Iowa was
No.
not what they are now with Fran McCaffrey. They were
When did
definitely
it
one of.
change, Rob? When did it change at Purdue? Do you
I mean,
remember?
like we played West Virginia on New Year's Day, and it was insane. It was, and West Virginia was in the top 10. And they had Deshaun Butler and that team that went to the Final Four. Or like when Michigan State would come in, or Indiana, like
But now
that
it's
was
every game.
no,
Every
it
game.
is every game now. I would think like in the last 5 or 6 years, it's become an always elite venue.
Yeah.
And then I would put, I guess, Hinkle 5, but Hinkle's cool. The nostalgia.
I like it. Yeah. You just get
They
a
filmed
different
Hoosiers
feel.
there. I
Right.
mean,
Right.
I wouldn't put Hinkle would not be my number 5.
Okay.
I disagree, but I think there's
I have
other places.
Mackey 3. I have Assembly Hall 4. I have Hinkle 5. Is there another place that you would put in the top 5
I mean,
right
the
now?
Breslin Center would. I think the Breslin Center is better than Hinkle.
Hinkle.
I've heard the pit is so cool.